Welcome everybody. In this video, we're going to take a look at a web application called Baamboozle. And this, what you can see right now is what the actual game looks like. If this is something that looks interesting to you, stick around and I'll show you how you can set it up and play in class and the kind of options that you have. So for playing in class, I've got 4 different teams set up. The team can pick a number, and then what happens is a clue comes up, and then they say their answer out loud, and then you can check it. Everybody can see the answer, then you can click OK and give them the points for it. Team 2 picks, say they pick number 4. They get the question, como se dice de tryon, which is probarse. But let's say they say something else, I click oops. You'll notice that they got negative points. That can be turned off, by the way. So you play through, and what I want to do actually right now is see if I can find a random power-up. So let me click through these. Here we go. The game also has some random power-ups. You can turn these off as well. Some of them are win 15 points, win 50 points, lose a certain amount of points, take points from another team, give some of your points to another team, and these just happen randomly. You can't set up where they pop up, but you can turn them off if you don't like them. Okay, and then when you finish the game, it shows the scores obviously at the top, who won, and the game is over. You can play again if you want to, but let me show you how we can set this up and play it. So first thing you do is go to baamboozle.com and create an account, log in. And if you want to just play a game and not create one yet, you can actually just click on games up here at the top and search for something that you might be interested in playing. So like, let's say I want to search for, I'm just doing something in Spanish because that's what I teach. So los animales. And you'll see that this person right here created one with 39 questions on it. So if I wanted to, I can click that and check it out. It has all of the questions that come popped up. A lot of times people add JPEGs or GIFs to the images, and if you want to double check that their questions and answers are okay, you can go like this and go through them. You notice that the answers are popping up in blue right beneath it, so that's how you can check it. And then if you want to just study or do a slideshow, you can do that as well. And our play option is right here. Before I do play, I do want to show you how you can create your own game and then the options that you have once you're ready to play. So I'm going to head back to my games, and then I'm going to click new game. Give it a name, description obviously, so let's just call this test game. Okay, and then I have the free account, so my options are limited as compared to the Baamboozle Plus account, which just if you're curious really quick is $8 a month or $60 a year, and it shows you here the differences between the free and the paid version, so you can always check that out more if you want to. You can give it a GIF to kind of make it fun if you want to, but let's click make game here. Oh, I gotta fill this out. And what you're going to do is put in your question here, and the answer will be over here. You can change the point value from 5 to 25 by increments of 5. So obviously the harder questions, you can give a higher point value. And then you can add images to the questions as well if you want to. Once you have your question, click save. And you'll see right here it changed to 1. So now you know you have that one question. So you can go through and put a whole bunch of questions in there. Just click save when you're done. 10 plus 10, if you want to do it. This is obviously super simple. Okay, and then click save. We've got 3 questions. If you're done, you can just click close. You can always come back and edit it though. So like, just for example, I'm going to click on my games now that I'm done editing it. And here's my test game right here. So I'm going to open it back up, and then I can continue editing it if I want to. So I'll just click edit and then keep adding more questions to it. So if you have to walk away from it, that's okay. All right, so let's say your game is done. And this is the one we were playing earlier, this Rutina Diaria game. So I'm going to click that game, which I made with 25 questions. So this pops up and it shows you all the different questions and answers you have. I didn't add pictures to this one. You can see that. So I want to play with my class. And I kind of use this as like a way to play Jeopardy, which was, we did this and it was kind of fun, even with the power-ups and stuff on. So I'm going to click play. And then you have some options here. I'm going to show you what they are. First one is choose how many teams you have. You can only have up to 4 teams if you have the free account. You can do 8, 16, or 24 questions. I'm going to do 24. And then if you do the Classic Junior, I believe that's the one that takes away the power-ups. Don't click this yet because you first want to go into options and see if there's anything you want to change. Because once you click the game mode, right here, it starts the game. Okay, so there are some options in here that you can't change because I don't have the Plus account. So scroll through those if you want to see if you're interested in doing that. The pass button is where you can choose who answers the question. By default, it just goes in order from team 1, 2, 3, 4. You can give them a timer if you want to. I haven't played around with the colorful grid yet. If you want them to lose points when they get a wrong answer, turn that on, and then reset your score if they get a wrong answer. So if you're happy with your settings, you click and you want to play the game with the power-ups, click this right here. Okay, and then your game starts. You can edit the names of the teams up here at the top. Gatos, maybe they're the team cats. So edit the team names up here, and then you just have them call out a question. So they want to do 8. You check their answer. They got it right. Click OK. The team 2 picked this one. Check their answer. They got it wrong. Oops, lose the points. Let's go through and see if I can find a power-up so you guys can kind of see again what those look like. Okay, so that was random luck. Other team loses 25 points. So the team 3 can choose team Los Gatos, team 2 or team 4 to lose 25 points. So let's say that they want Los Gatos to lose some points, then they'll just pick that. Again, you can turn those off if you think that might ruin the gameplay. A good way to play Jeopardy, I think, and something totally worth checking out. Just search the free games. Maybe someone's already created something you can use just to play with your class really quick. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions, let me know. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Hasta luego.